What's going on, guys? Bros here, and welcome back to the FedEx Amateur Series Season 3, race number 9. We're here from Charlotte. Now, on pole, you got Tyler Kaiser. Last week, Tyler entered the race second in points. He got caught up in a wreck, DNF'd, and he's now fourth in points, 22 back, so keep an eye on him today. Alongside him is Damian Stone. Then you got Tom Akers, and third in points, Alex Flood. And you got Luke Ryan and Logan Claudel. Samet Oskin, last week's College Cup Series winner, and his teammate Dalton Riley. You got Mikhail Erdogan and Thibaut Claudel, Isaiah Forward and Jeff Blackman. You got Kyle Akers and your points leader in the lonesome Pontiac in the field, Angie Brown, Josh Stinger and Nick Ventura. Then you got Nathan Stapleton and second in points, Hunter Spartan, Perry Allen and Max Claudel, Jeff Bright and Capola Bai, Alexander Rowe and Eli Bright, Joseph Rakowski and Bafut Sacco, Alex Joaquin and Adam Akers, Matt Flood and Burt Forward, Drew Charles and Donovan Dewitt. Glenn Dewitt and Jordan Hoff, Max Anderson and Philip John. Last week's Amateur Series winner Brayson Mitchell and Shepard Richmond, David Cervantes and Cameron Northcutt. And right out your field, you got Will Blackman and Bart Kesey will be back for the starting command.
Drivers, start your engines!
And there we have it. Coming into this race, the 10 chase, the top 10 points, who obviously will make the chase come the regular season end, are separated by 49 points. But from 10th to 20th is separated by 19 points. So this could be a very, very big race for those outside looking in. As the margin of error is another text. As the margin of error is non-existent, really. So Tyler Kaiser had a tough week last week, rebounding this week by starting on pole. Here we go for a very long race, 51 laps at Charlotte. Pace car is off, waiting for them to get into the restart zone. Tyler Kaiser and Damian Stone lead them. Green flag is out here, Charlotte. We'll check if everyone makes it to the green. Damian Stone with a really good start, as he had Tyler cleared, not really cleared, but had the edge. By the time they got to the line, they're 3 wide, like 8 rows back. And your points there, Angie Brown got forced 3 wide very early on. Let's see if everyone made it to the green. Ooh, Jeff Bright did not. Hopefully it's nothing too disastrous. Angie Brown still in a tricky 3 wide situation. I heard scraping. Someone might have caught the wall there. That turned 4. Ooh, big wreck. As Jeff Bright was coming out of the pit, so that just saved him. He will fall 1 lap down, but I was just going to say, they're going 3 wide here, and this track is extremely narrow compared to the other 1.5 miles where you can get away with going 3 wide. The turn 4 wall just juts out, and they're going to go 4 wide for the lead. Luckily, Samet Oskin backing off. Oh, see, Damian Stone caught the wall there and got into Tom Akers. Logan Claudel will lead them back. We'll be back to check out what just happened. Man, Shepard Richmond started out this season with majorly consistent, and I don't know, a couple weeks ago he's just had nothing but bad luck. So let's see what just happened here. That CarQuest Chevy. Oh, the 99 hard into the wall. I thought the 84 might have got the worst of it, but Max Anderson, North Wilkesboro winner from a couple weeks back. Go to spectator. The Red Bull on the inside. Oh my gosh. Go on board Cameron Northcutt. Okay, that's Burt Forward that kind of was the cause of all that. Look at the damage on the front of that 33. Unbelievable. Alright, we're back for the restart. Pace car's getting ready to pull off. Let's see. Anyone's DNF'd. Max Anderson DNF'd. Not surprising. Adam Akers somehow loses a gearbox. I don't know what happened to him. Nick Ventura retired. Not exactly sure how. And I'm not sure. The 32 lost a valve. Huh, a couple of mechanical failures there. Was not expecting that. Anyways, green flag is out. Tyler Kaiser leads. Everybody did pit under that caution. So, Burt Ford really holding up Jeff Bright, who would love to get that lap back. Man, going to the outside right there. Just killed your momentum. Luke Ryan looking to the inside of Tom Akers. Logan Claudel was your leader when the caution came out, but Tyler Kaiser got it back on pit road. You know that had to have frustrated Logan Claudel. As my phone is just going crazy. This recording. Luke Ryan now going for the lead. The 77 kind of clipped the wall with his right rear quarter panel. Didn't seem to hurt him too much, but that could have been disastrous for him. So here comes the 2. Tom Akers looking back underneath him. Smedowskin right there has a wave of momentum after his win in the Cup Series last week. Ooh, they kind of clipped the apron there. That could have been bad as they looked to go 4 wide. Okay, the 12 backs out of it. Smedowskin, man, he's been aggressive today. Alice Flood came into this race 15 points out of the lead. Has that number 3 now going for 3rd. Luke Ryan. Oh, that could have been bad. Man, that right side is pancaked. Where is Angie Brown running? 36th. Last on lead lap. It's a long race. She might just be riding around trying to escape trouble. But let's try finding her. Oh no, she has rear end damage. That might have happened. That might be. God, I can't talk. That might be how Nick Ventura retired. They might have stacked up getting onto pit road. We seen that happen in the truck race yesterday. It's a shame for her. Alice Flood trying to get the bonus point for leading a lap. Remember, it's not winning you're in this season. Top 10 in points makes the chase. So those bonus points, good lord, those bonus points are extremely important. And you just might wreck going for them. Ooh. Isaiah Ford and Tom Akers made pretty heavy contact right there. TV and TV1, okay. So it's TV2 for a bit. Just look at that lead pack, man. Oh, they're wrecking. Michaela Dogan, Tom Akers, don't go back up the track. Oh, he's upside down. There's the big one. Josh Rakowski's in it. Oh, man. Hunter Spartan second in points. And this is, see, good thing Angie Brown's hanging back. And she's going to gain a ton of spots off that. Your points leader just caught the break. Okay, Bert Ford's just wall riding. She just caught the biggest break, man. She's going to go from 36th to 20th off that. That is 16 points she just gained in one turn. We'll be back to see what just happened. I'm not exactly sure where it starts. We do know Kyle Akers and Michaela Dogan and Tom Akers were kind of the cause of it. So we'll go TV1 here and watch. Oh, man. Michaela Dogan just kind of got pinched. And then, oh, gosh, man. Tom Akers goes for a ride. Shepard Richmond, I don't think got any damage to that 84. I think Shepard Richmond just... We're going to try getting a better view of the 38 flipping in a minute, but we have to go back and watch Shepard Richmond. We talked about his bad luck earlier, but let's see. We'll go to the far chase view. Right here, you already see the wrecks developing. He was back in 28. Okay, well, he hit the wall, but I'm talking about... Yeah, he didn't hit the 11. And he just went to a stop and just watched everybody wreck below him. Alright, so now we're going to go watch the 38. I don't know what view to use. Maybe spectator? Higher view. Okay, the 13 came off, so he didn't hit the wall and kind of squeezed the 16 down. I think I said 13. I'm at 38. Oh my god. That is one of the biggest crashes of the season, and the hits keep coming. Goodness. Alright, we'll be back for the restart. Pace cars getting ready to pull off. Josh Stinger is running 23rd. Two all retired off that. Matt Flood, Josh Rakowski, Eli Bright, Brayson Mitchell, Alexander Rowe, Bart Kesey, Tom Akers, Hunter Spartan, way back in dang bad points day. Max Codell, Michaela Dogan, and Perry Allen. 27 cars remain. The leader is actually the 29 of Isaiah Forward. Interesting. Logan Cladell gonna look below Isaiah. I don't know what lane Isaiah would prefer to be in right now. Everybody has damage. He's gonna have to jump up by the wall. That's personally what I would do. Jump up to the wall. Try getting by these guys on the very outside. But he'll get caught up in the marbles. Someone up there got their lap back. Oh, that's Shepard Richmond. 82. They can go 3 wide. As the outside lane is definitely a death trap. They can't get by Burt Ford. He's blocking for older brother. No. Yeah, wait. For older brother. Yeah, I think Bert's the youngest. I don't know, man. He told me a long time ago. I can't remember. Is now Dalton Riley going for the lead below McHale. No. Kapula by. Tyler Kaiser trying to get by on the bottom. Dalton Riley blocked. Bafud Sacco also lined up. 77 is all over the 20s bumper. Dalton Riley, a 2-time Amateur Series winner. Talladega last season, and Fontana a couple weeks ago. Man, look at them using the apron, man. You'd think that wouldn't work, but it seems to be working out alright for them. Now, Will Blackman in the 98 trying to get by Bafud Sacco. He's going to make it 3 wide. Cement Hoskin right behind. Isaiah Ford did catch back up. Oh, that's hanging in good. Ooh, Cement, Bafud's in it. Oh, hard into the wall. Oh, Jeff Bright. Man, think good thoughts for Bafud Sacco. That was a very hard hit. We'll be back, see what just happened. Man, you're going for the lead, and oh man, he just got clipped very hard into the driver's side, and then head on. Oh, and then his own teammate hits hard. Glenn Dewitt in the 40. Very hard hit, man. Oh, your points there. Angie Bright's in it. Watch the 40. Glenn Dewitt. There's Angie Brown. They were battling for round 17. The wreck's already happening at this point. You have to swerve to miss the 81. Oh, he hit the 81. Oh, and then Josh Stinger arca braked and destroyed Angie. Looks like she gets to drive away, though. We're back for the restart. Everybody but Isaiah Ford and Dalton Riley pit. Oh, Logan Claudell's blowing up. Came in 5th in points. Unbelievable. Those who wrecked out that wreck. Jeff Bright, Josh Stinger, Burt Ford, David Cervantes, Glenn Dewitt, Bafud Sacco, and Angie Brown all the way back in 21st. 19 cars remain on the lead lap. Honestly, you're just going to have to be able to survive to win this one. Points are up for grabs. Coming into this race, Isaiah Ford was 10th in points, so he was in the chase by 1 point. He has 1 point advantage over 11th in points coming in. And that was Nathan Stapleton in the 4. Let's see where Nathan restarted, if he's still even in the race. 12th. So, like I said, tons of points up for grabs today. If you're barking, my dog Denny's kind of barking in his sleep. First thought, I was losing my mind. Here comes Dalton Riley and Cement Hoskin. They started side by side today, and they've been by each other all race. A couple of Joe Gibbs Racing teammates. Alex Joaquin about got into the back end of Jeff Blackman coming out of turn 4. Now at 27, we are officially past halfway, and there's only half the cars remaining. Lovely. Isaiah Ford about turned to the 20. Oh, that was close. Oh no, don't bounce off the wall, guys. The 20's gonna hit it, I know. Yep. Luckily, I can just tell he was way up above the groove. That's gonna hurt him, but on the bright side, you can't finish worse than 20th now. As now the two Blackmans going side by side, along with last week's Call of Duty Cup Series winner, Cement Hoskin. The 22 of Donovan Dewitt got second last week. You know, he would love to get to victory lane here. Oh, the 18's gonna hit the wall again. Oh, he didn't. Wow, it's crazy. Cars below him left him just enough room. So now Will Blackman up to the lead. Alex Joaquin using the apron to turn. Last time we used this view, they wrecked coming off turn 2. Dalton Riley slowly catching back up. Donovan Dewitt continues to lead. Hopefully they don't wreck coming off. Yep, Isaiah Ford gets turned. I knew it was going to happen. Hard hit. I think there's not going to be a caution because they saved it. Oh, so check up, guys. What are y'all blind? Gosh. Isaiah Ford, hopefully he doesn't retire because he has pretty big damage, but the car is still going. Will Blackman and Isaiah Ford might have words after this. Shepard Richmond going for, well, actually defending for 7th. Okay, there's no caution. He was a lap down on the last restart. Or no, 2 restarts ago. Here he is going for 7th. Nope, 6th. Okay. Kapula leads. Coming to 20 to go. I keep seeing smoke, and I expect there to be a caution, but 20 laps to go here at Charlotte. Jeff Blackman looking to make it 3 wide. And that battle between Dalton and Shepard is still going on. Shepard Richmond with a crossover. Crazy battle. And look at the right side of that number 20. Gets a good run off the turn, though. And they're still gaining on the 18 while battling like this. Actually, they're gaining on the leaders in general. They might catch up to Mr. Hoff here in a bit. His last lap was a 30.49. Theirs was a 27.66. So nearly 3 seconds off pace. Cole's probably going to hit the wall right here. Ooh, Alex Joaquin got super lucky. Shepard Richmond about to contend for a top 5 again. Take a look at all who all's remaining. Isaiah Ford got dumped by the 98 earlier and continues to run 15th. Luke Ryan 14th. Phillip John's been really quiet all season. He's running a strong 12th. I'm looking at the top 20 points. There's a lot of guys who are going to really, really benefit from this. Coming in, Donovan Dewitt was 18th in points, 64 back. So if he wins, which there's still a lot of racing to go, if he was to win as far back as the guys in the chase are, he is going to gain a ton. I don't know if it'll necessarily put him in the top 10, but it'd be close. So now Jeff Blackman going back to the lead. So Matt Hoskin continues to run top 3. Well, as I said, Alex Joaquin getting below him. Oh, green flag pit stops. We haven't seen that all race. That really hurt the 15. He might as well have just pulled in. Cameron Northcutt in danger of going a lap down. Alice Flood came into this race 3rd in points. She's running 17th. Coming into this one, Samantha Oskin wasn't even top 20 in points. Oh, these are the guys that didn't pit during the last caution, I'm pretty sure. Well, maybe not. Yeah, I know Dalton and Isaiah didn't pit. Everyone else did. So, I guess not. They're doing the undercut here. Samantha Oskin going for the lead. Kapula by. And the 82 and the 22 were some of the fastest cars last week. The 11 ended up winning it, but the 22 and the 82 have showed the entire amateur series that they are ones to watch out for this season. As Samantha Oskin and the 22 continue to battle side by side, wondering when they're going to pull off. Okay. We have a couple packs of 3. The 22 right on the 18's bumpers. We're coming up to lap 40. 12 to go. Luke Ryan coming out of the pits. 18's up there in the marbles, kind of scraped the wall with his quarter panel. Didn't really reduce that much speed. Any of them going to pit again? Or pit this time by? Nope. They're going to have to pit before the end of the run, without a doubt, or for the end of the race. So, we'll see if the fresh tires of the guys who have already pit are a factor. A couple different strategies going on. Hopefully it stays green so we can see how it plays out. Pull it by, and ooh, he was, ooh, Cement Hoskin. A little crossover. Maybe Cement's about to pit. I don't know. I don't get how they can go this much further whenever guys who did pit under the last caution are still out there. Because Alice Flood's about to go all up down. She's up to 11th, so she apparently hasn't pit either. Hopefully she lets the leaders go, but probably not. Nope, she intentionally moves up to block the 22. Luckily, he was expecting it. Donovan continues to lead as Kyle Akers pulls onto pit road. So we have less than 10 to go. Cement Hoskin going back for the lead. Alex Joaquin's going to be lap traffic here in about a lap or so. No, he's not too far off pace. Capula by and Cement Hoskin are pitting. Oh, Donovan Dewitt's pitting too. He almost missed it. Oh, he was speeding. Without a doubt, he was speeding. We're going to have to keep an eye on that. Donovan Dewitt might have a drive-through here. Yeah, without a doubt, he was speeding. Who's going to be later? The 09 was 4th. Okay, that's not him. Everyone else is pitting as well. Where's Damian Stone? Oh, there he is on pit road. So who else is going to be the leader then? Okay, we're going to keep an eye on Donovan Dewitt and see if he pulls off for a drive-through. I'm looking at the scoreboard. I have no idea who's going to cycle around to the leader. Maybe Donovan and Cement are going to stay in the lead because everyone else seemed to have already pit, or seemed to pit with them. Saying Cement's the leader, but I think that's just because his pit stop was past, or his pit stall was past the line. Will the 22 pull off? He doesn't this time. Huh. We're going to have to talk to the NASCAR, or not the NASCAR, they called it, or nope, the FedEx Amateur Series officials about that one, because he was definitely going like 90 miles an hour whenever he got past the commitment cone, and or past the line, whatever it's called, the beginning of pit road. So he can pull off here. He's not, so I guess he must have not gotten a pit penalty. Is he the leader? 6 to go. He appears to be the leader. As Cement Hoskin was right behind him whenever he pulled out. There he is, right there. As is 15th. Dalton Riley's 14th. Cement Hoskin 2nd. Nobody should have to pit again. At the end of the race, though, we will go and check if Donovan Dewitt was speeding, getting onto pit road. Evidently, the officials are saying he wasn't, but I'm not buying that for a second. Who was in third? Tebow Claudel. Wow, he's been quiet all race, along with Dalton or Damian Stone. Jeff Blackman, Shepard Richmond battling out for 5th. We'll watch that because Donovan has like a 3-second lead. A huge battle for 3rd. There are now 4 to go. Coming into this race, Shepard Richmond is 12th in points. 3 points out of the chase. It looks like he's undoubtedly going to be inside the top 10 of points at the end of this race, but there's still a couple races left till the chase begins. Looking to the inside of Jeff Blackman. At this point, if there's a caution, it's over. 3 to go. The 06 held up his own teammate right there, costing him third. No, don't get in the way, Hoff. Jeff Blackman had to get out of the throttle a little bit, but it didn't seem to hurt him too much. There's now 2 to go. Donovan Dewitt continues to lead. The 18 is reeling him in at an alarming rate. It's his teammate Dalton Riley's going to let him by. I don't think with 2 to go, though, that Samet can reel in that much time. Well, 22 is catching the 43. We might have a race in our hands, but the 43 would have to hold him up a lot. Well, he actually has a couple cars. Will he even catch them? Oh, he will. White flag in the air for Donovan Dewitt. He had second last week. Trying to improve on that, making this his first career win. Dalton Riley's racing his teammate. It's pathetic. That's stupidity right there. Half a lap to go. As long as Donovan Dewitt doesn't blow a tire, he's going to win this race. Kyle Akers does block him, but Samet not a factor now because he has to race his own teammate who's a lapped car. Coming at turn number 4, Donovan Dewitt is a FedEx Amateur Series winner. A very controversial finish, but a winner nonetheless. So we'll be right back, or not be right back, but we're going to let everyone finish, so let's accelerate. Alright, he did win, but before we go look at the results, we're going to check if he was speeding, so we'll be back. Alright, we're going to check how fast the 18 was going in slow-mo. Go to helicopter view. Actually, let's speed this up a little bit. That's not the line you have to be slowed down by. That line is. And I believe it's 55. It might even be 45. Okay, it's apparently a 45 is the speed limit. Now we'll check out how fast Donovan was going. 62 miles an hour at the line. He did reduce his speed though, but I don't know. If I was in charge, that definitely would have been a drive-through. Let us know down in the comments what you think, but we'll go look at the official results. Alright, I guess we'll do your top 13 here since, you know, the only 13 on the lap. So your official top 13 goes Donovan Dewitt, first career win, Samet Oskin, T-Ball Claudel, Damian Stone, and Shepard Richmond rounds out your top 5. You got Jeff Blackman, Alex Joaquin, Kapulabai, Tyler Kaiser, and Nathan Stapleton rounds out your top 10. Philip John, Luke Ryan, and Kyle Akers rounds out your top 13. Did you get everyone else finished? Because I have the hiccups. Max Anderson finishing last. So that was it. A very controversial finish. I kind of wish that it wouldn't have ended like that, but it's whatever, out of my control. So congratulations, Donovan Dewitt. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.